Hello, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 6. It's part 31. It's been a couple weeks since recording. If you haven't gathered my flow yet here, I do a few videos at a time when I can. And we're going to try to do some more today. Today is March 4th, 2023. It's a nice snow day. It's a Saturday. And there's a snowball this morning. Been trying to set this route here, figure where we're going next. And I'm glad I checked it. There's a few small tweaks that we can do here. I couldn't fit training in right off the bat, but I found some cool stuff for us to do. And let's kick it. Let's jump in. So, some music going over. It's not too loud. I did do a sound check before. I had to turn the game sound down quite a bit to make sure my volume was hearable and they were at decent levels. So, let's kick it. So the first thing we gotta do is just bring this right up here. Here I did some shopping in town in the last video. But we will be back here relatively quickly. First thing we do is we hit this well. I don't know if we need to touch this, but I did in a run. And one of the things I found out about this well is that let's go to so town portal teleports the party to the central fountain of the last town visited. In my practice, I was trying to figure out how to go to New Sorpigal to get some training done, and I think if you enter the town Sorpigal region, town portal will take you to New Sorpigal as default. And I want town portal to bring us back to Freehaven. I can go to Ironfist, which has portal or has wells, has fountains, but it doesn't have a healing or a mana well. They look different. So I didn't find the specifics on this. I know I've read it somewhere in the past. And when we get to Master Portal, or Master Water Magic, when we cast Town Portal, you'll be able to choose the destination, and you'll see which wells work and which fountains work. So, that being said, I'm drinking for this just to kind of make sure that this is where we're going. I'm going to pick this one. Along the way, we're going to be visiting shops to pick up some more herbs because we used a lot of herbs and potions trying to fight through that slog through that fest last time that I shouldn't have.
Pleased to meet you.
Good day.
I do want to learn Expert Air. Got to learn it eventually, and it increases our flight time and shield. We have shield, halves damage from incoming ranged attacks, such as rocks or arrows. If we're an expert, it will affect the entire party. This is going to be important in this run. Is it the most important? No, you do not need this to complete it, but it's nice to have. We have it.
Good day.
Might as well grab Expert Air while we're here, and this will double our flight time from 5 minutes to 10 minutes per point, so I don't have to waste as much mana on flying around.
Yes.
And hopefully I don't regret that 1,000 gold, but we're doing it. Because I can't predict what's going to be in the shops. So from here, we gotta go to the boat, actually. Today's Wednesday in the game, and off screen I have a boat and stable horse stables, schedules, and I'm slowly filling that out to complete some details that are missing from the guides, but in order to get this to work I had to come this way, so I just want to check. Yes, okay, so now we take the boat. There's nothing else I'm missing right now, so.
Welcome aboard! Raise the flag and hoist the sail!
Land here. It is 3:30 in the game. 4th day. No, 15th day, sorry. So I'm trying to do here. Yeah, that spell's going to fail quite a bit. Waste all my mana. I do need fly. It'll save us some time to fly over to the sea, but I'm gonna run to the temple first, and it's a bummer that the temple at Freehaven is not fixed, but we will be starting that quest in this session. I'm not sure if this video or the next video. Let's go over here real quick, make sure I get that. Looks good. So let's
Do we
heal up.
be service? Live long and prosper.
Take a little pit stop at this shop.
See anything you like?
I'm looking for potions and potion bottles. I would love to have some mana regeneration still. Never talked about that in the last part. But you might not be able to find that, and that's just how it is. Oh wow, he doesn't have any potion materials. Oops. Alright, oops, that's not my fault. Bummer, he's getting mad at me. Stand by, I think. Here.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Spirit. I can't remember what I'm looking for from spirit, but when I see it, I'll know it.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
I think the advanced spells are in Freehaven. We're not going to find
Body, the magic of
the
healing.
high-level ones here. That would really work. Your poison's not bad. But 1155 is a lot to invest in speed. This is an upper tier one. So, okay. Well, work with that. Go here and just fly. Age up, move. Let's do a lot of flying practices. We're over here.
Pleased to meet you.
I keep forgetting where this trainer is. The learning trainer is in two places. Very early in the game. New Sorpigal and Ironfist. That's it. And I remember getting the 4 points into it, and I meant to grab this like multiple videos ago. Luckily, we didn't kill too many mobs, but
Yes.
we got it for a reason.
Yes.
Yes.
So I want to make sure we have it on all of our characters. It does cost, it's 2,000 gold character, so what does that do? It doubles the amount, it makes it more effective. It doubles the effect of the skill. So, learning skill directly increases the experience your character receives. Every point of the skill is a % of awarded experience that is given as a bonus, plus a starting bonus of 9%. So we start at 9, plus 4, 13, I count, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Expert doubles it, so 26% extra experience points. That's awesome, right? That's huge. So I really want to get that, so that things that we kill along the way now are much more fun. Over here, check the line. That's much better. Over here, and I should put this in. I should be looking for more of these, but this thing. Ash is actually able to pick this up. Look at that! Look at that amazing sword. Should definitely do that.
I don't know.
We can't really see what it is. And I can't remember from memory. Of course, we can't remember. So, if this sword is a special one, like, I don't think it is. I think it's just a good sword. I think it's always this model, but I don't know if it has any special effects on it, like plus fire damage. So I want to hold on to this until I get a chance to identify it. It identifies at 2, so not very good. Up we go. This is something that I can't remember if I missed or if I had to come back here anyways. I'm not sure if I missed it or if I just didn't plan for it. Does that make sense? Anyways,
I've been
we actually have to
expecting
talk
you.
to the Seer to get the pilgrimage started. And then, from this point right here, we could just run to Whitecap or take a boat or stables and get the endurance done. Accuracy well is in Silver Cove, the zone to the right of that. We're gonna finish up both in this run, but you don't need to rush the well. You need to rush the, excuse me. This is where it gets tricky. You do not need to rush the well, but you do need to rush the fountain. Not the fountain, the shrine. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in this. My brain. It's been one of those weeks, guys. So I am on day like 64 sober. And my brain is, it's truly healing and I can feel it. I've been slurring more words this week than I ever have in my life. It's crazy. So, the shrine you need to rush, the fountain you do not. However, the next month, shrine overcapsulates the well. So if we get the well out of the way along our route, And we don't have to backtrack to Silver Cove again unless we want to go there. So I'm going to do both. And that's the route I set up for this. There we go. Long story short. Cool. So from here... Double check while I'm zoomed out. Talk to the Seer. Now we're going to fail this spell a couple times. If you fail too much, you can talk to the temple and go back. Poof. So this brings us back to Freehaven. So we save all kinds of travel time. It is still the 15th. And that's huge. That's what water magic's for, and I probably should have been using that a little more in the beginning. That's okay. Cool thing about coming back here, 4:30 p.m., is...
You break it, you buy
that
it.
these resetted. Reset. Not resetted, sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. And it's 4:30 in the game. Let's see. We're gonna take the horses to Silver Cove, and I wanted to hit the magic shop again, but they close at 4. So I just want to make sure that I get to the stables by 5.
Need a ride?
4 days to Silver Cove. And in Silver Cove, we have to burn a day.
Hitch up the horses.
And we have to burn a day because the fountains and the wells that give you +2, they reset after 30 days in the game. Or 1 month. So, last time we were here was March 20th. And I got here early, really, really early on one of my practice runs. Me meandering around to figure out how this stuff works. And I was like, why can't I use the well? Shit. And I'm glad I remembered. I didn't struggle with this too long. I had to wait for it to reset. So going to Ironfist burned some of that time for us. Here, 4:42 p.m.
You break it, you buy it.
Some of these.
Thanks a lot.
That's the big one. And I think that's really all we need to do here.
How are you?
Potions.
Greetings.
Because what we're really lacking on our skill
Hello.
points. And I think if I was to do this again,
Pleased to meet you.
I'd really try to figure out how to be like level 15 before starting this. Like you want to get 15 as quick as you can. With level 9, we're pretty close. Like I'm not missing that much,
Pleased to meet you.
but I know I want to get those last 6 levels in
Hello.
Sorpigal to save money.
Pleased to meet you.
I know I have 2 quests I need to turn in into Sorpigal, but it's finding time.
Hello.
Literally in the game, not real life. Literally in the game. How do I get there without
How are you?
missing these fountains and wells?
Greetings.
So we've been doing good, I think. Such orders still in Monolith. Okay. Just gotta put some
Greetings.
out. We have to burn a day, so check some of these out. With this temple, I could kill some gargoyles. Definitely fight them out.
Closed.
This is the like
Closed.
10 to 2. The Dark Guild is 2 to 10.
The magic of strength.
Stone Flesh. Protection for Magic's a good spell to have. Blades is really good. We talked about that a little bit. I'd say there's a whole strategy revolving around blades.
Finest weapons in the land.
Nice club, man. Maces and axes. Abdul's discount.
Closed.
I wish we could have got there too. We'll go there in the morning.
Pleased to meet you.
Ties.
How are you?
Eel infested waters. Master of Earth. Okay. Yeah, quests are good.
How are you?
The magic of spirit, mind, and
Cure
body.
disease is a good one. Fear. There's a lot of cures in there. What to teach?
Pleased to meet you.
Nothing.
Greetings.
Experimentation. We want to pick that up eventually too.
Hello.
Oh, we have a
Greetings.
whole bunch of skills that we want to get, but
Pleased to meet you.
truly, this is a wonderful RPG because it's it's so interesting figuring out how to balance your money, time in the game, the skills you want, the strategy you're going with to beat the game. And I mean, it's over 20 years old. We know how to speedrun this. I thought the shrines and wells and fountains was at least a unique take on it. I don't know what this one does. So, we can talk about this first.
How are you?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Greetings.
So, oh, looks like there's a house in the back of the
Greetings.
You up top? If you press the page down and delete keys, you can look up and down, and then end centers your face. You got these horseshoes, right? I think I went down this way. We did, just not all the way. Oh,
How
boy.
are you? Hello.
Asked Earth. I think, yeah, we did.
Greetings.
Yeah, we did. Started back then. Look at what's over in the slums.
How are you?
Alright. Not a whole ton of stuff.
Greetings.
I probably did this last time I was
Greetings.
here too. I didn't dig through all 30 videos. So hopefully I
How are you?
can get back to making these more consistently. That's the big thing. I've been releasing a few, so catching up a bunch today. Now we're gonna burn a day in the
I suppose you don't mind the rats.
Nice, okay. Let's go back over here. I think this resets once a week.
You break it, you buy it.
Please try back in 10 hours, 40 minutes. Which will be Sunday. So yeah, okay, the shops reset on Sunday. And I believe that if you shop there at the end of Saturday, buy everything, they reset beginning of Sunday. And if you buy everything Sunday, they won't reset till next Sunday. So they're going to reset and reload regardless.
Closed.
Where is it? Oh, where did you go? I wish I knew all these towns as well as New Sorpigal and Ironfist, but the reason I know those is I didn't know how to play the game, so I would make my 4 characters and I would just wander around. And those are the 2 areas I could really get to. So, wait an hour.
Hurry up! I don't have all day!
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some of these herbs off you. I probably don't need them all, but I'm buying them. I know I need red ones. Yeah. Charm. The last big thing, money-wise, that I know we need at the moment is we need 4,800 gold. And you'll see why when we get to that point. It'll be coming up. The rest of it we can kind of spend. For training, I was worried about that, but when we get to New Sorpigal to do this training, there's 10,000 gold there waiting for us from 2 quests. So, we can kind of not worry about that. As long as we can get there, we'll be alright. Alright, so it is the 20th. Here. Water wall down. So I cannot remember. I always forget if it's this one or the other one. I ran through this a few times and it's this one. Okay. Cool. So now let's check our skills. So everything should be 15 or above. Base stats. We did it. Awesome. Look at that. In game, it is April 20th. 420. Blaze it. Blaze it for the skills. Yay. Let's move all these to this character. Because we're going to have to resort all these. It's awesome, right? Now we're back over here. Yeah. April 20th. So that's how quickly you can do it. And I remember I'd have to go back through and watch the videos to remember what exactly I did. But I planned my stats around the first 4 months of the game so that we could max it with the wells if I come over here and I check on this side, the rest of the points, they can happen at any time. We can get... I'll put this in the doobly-doo. I'll show you what I'm looking at for the stats. The shrines and the big shrine in New Sorpigal that we're not too worried about because we're going to get there with training. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can do those at any time after 15 skill points and be okay. But those initial fountains can only be done below 15 points. So you really got to like kind of plan those. From here, we kind of get to actually play the game. So I'm quite excited about that. Where is that sword vendor? The mace. Let's see if you can identify this sword for us. Who's over here? Here maybe? Yeah, it's quite exciting. There you are, right here. Blacksmith.
Finest weapons in the land.
96. What is this? Ah, it's just a great sword. Bomber. Awesome. I'm not going to use it, so.
I don't know.
Come again.
I might. And something I didn't look into. I know New Sorpigal, again, it's your bread and butter for the majority of it. Gives you the better...
How you doing? How you doing?
...price on items like this.
I don't know.
Those are nice. So, of the stars, 10 endurance and accuracy. Very nice. Cool. Wait. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Hang on. Let's do some math over here. I have 6,400 minus 24 something. 4,000. I need 4,800. So if I bought this, which I do want the effect of regenerating mana. I want it on my cleric and stuff when we're going through dungeons.
I don't know.
Is it worth doing right now and then having to slog our way through some more gold? We're gonna find this ability on rings and amulets at some point while we're playing. It's a matter of time. So how quickly do I want mana regen is the question. You know. The other thing too is she is a water magic expert, and
Come back.
we could be enchanting helmets and such, like the one I just sold. We might get it. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll hold off, because then I don't have to fight through something I didn't plan for. And we'll be okay. This next part's gonna be a little rough. We have to like fly across there. So is there anything else that we need to do in this part? Back over here. No. The next little piece is a little hectic though, because we're going to be running to Frozen Highlands. So here's what that entails. Running past these druids and gargoyles. We're going to fly past them, technically. When we get to Frozen Highlands, there will be a lot of archers and harpies. The archers shoot us. That's why we got shield. I want to be able to have that damage, especially in one of the castle areas, where we're probably going to fight it out with a small batch of them. We can take them, but it's going to... having the arrow damage will be nice. From there, it is picking up a lot of quests and visiting shops. So, let me look at this again. This is the form... I mean, this is set. She has them all, so I could put together another set for these two. Let's see, orange. I'm so weird with my visuals. I gotta look at this the same way or it'll mess with me. So, let's put this over here. So I'm gonna mirror it. This yellow one's here, so I'll put this yellow one here, followed with a blue.
It worked.
And purple. Good. Put the red one here. Red, orange. We need a red.
Success.
All right. Then we need another yellow. Like this. These are going to be for her. Probably could just move them over there, but I should do that. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yellow, red, purple, I think it was. Yellow, blue, purple. This goes here like this. Cool. Yellow, green, orange. Yellow, green, orange. Yellow, green, orange. Blue, blue, orange.
Success. It worked.
Blue, blue. I need another red. Orange. Purple, blue, green.
Success.
Purple, blue, green. That. Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow, like that. Blue, green, purple.
It worked.
Make it green.
It worked.
So blue, green, purple. So we're missing a few. We need some red herbs. Still, I think we have plenty of. We have plenty of yellows. I need a lot of reds, and a handful of blues. Not the worst though. Those are all for him. Yeah, we also need we're gonna need bottles. This is doable if I didn't drink all those reds, and if I was concentrating on buying herbs along the way. This is absolutely doable without the super special secret. We're going to go to the super special secret, but you don't need to. I think had I concentrated on getting these along the way, we could have done it in 4 months. Because there's a lot of times where you'll visit a shop potentially 3 times in 1 month. And if you're going to the same town twice, that's 6 different visits. So it's definitely doable. Plus you have the goods store, and then you have the magic store. So general goods and the magic shop. There we go. Those two plus everything you find in the area. Definitely doable. It's pretty interesting to see, right? One character's done without bottles. This character's done. This character's almost done. We need bottles. This character's not done. So we're probably about 50% of the way. And from this spot, we've talked a lot. We did a lot. We got 2 here. I'll see you folks next time, and we'll take the run. It's gonna be quite the haul. I look forward to it. If you like the theory crafting of this, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite class is. What's your favorite class combo? If you want to talk Magic or D&D, World of Warcraft, Vandal Hearts, really anything, buying and selling stuff, I'm all about it. And I want y'all to take care, stay warm, happy gaming. I will see you again in part 32.